Welcome to solverfy.
Productive efficiency talks about the proper allocation of inputs in order to get the most efficient allocation of outputs. How do you properly place labor and capital in order that you minimize your costs and you can maximize your profits? So here I have a production possibility frontier between labor and capital, our two inputs. And I'm going to draw, for example, 4 points, A, B, C, and D. So which of these points is productively, quote unquote, productively efficient? At A, this is inefficient because you are not producing as much as you could be producing. At point D, this is, impossible to do with our current resources. So on B, because it is on the frontier, we can produce at that point. So it could be productively efficient. At C, we can produce at that point. So it could be productively efficient. But this isn't enough. In order to be productively efficient, we need to minimize our costs. It doesn't make sense for us to pay 10,000 times more than we need to for the same amount of output when we could pay 10,000 times less the other way, right? When we can minimize our costs. So in a perfectly competitive market, do we minimize our costs? Well, the answer is yes. When we draw our marginal benefit and our marginal cost curves, we produce at the point at which they intersect. But in equilibrium, the point at which they intersect is also the point at which our average total cost curve is at its minimum.